Top 25 recruit Austin Goosby visited Miami over the weekend. Well, there's another recruiting update here. He's maneuvering some things timeline wise. He was originally set to go to Duke later this summer or even into the fall, and instead, Austin Goosby has moved up his official visit and will be making the trip to Durham this week. Tomorrow, on Wednesday, is when he will arrive to Durham and he will be there until Friday. The reason that Austin Goosby has moved this visit up is so that he can take part in what Duke calls Devil Pro Week, which apparently is a yearly event where Duke players return from the pros to work with and mentor current Duke players. So basically, Duke's version of Michigan State's Grind Week. That's what this Duke Alumni Week is. Goosby has only visited Miami and SMU to this point. He is still scheduled to visit BYU, Baylor, and Texas. We've covered this recruitment from the jump here. And just a reminder, if you're unfamiliar with Gooseby, big time scorer, big time combo guard, good player, has a lot of ties to BYU, and also is from Texas right now, or has been living in Texas, I believe. So you've got a mix of Texas schools. You've got BYU, who obviously is going to be heavily involved, but reordering his visit list to make sure he gets to Duke when all the former pros are there. I think it's a pretty sizable development here, Carr. And until now, I haven't taken Duke all that seriously in this recruitment. So what's your reaction to this shift?
So what day next week should we do the Austin Goosby Duke commit video?
Yeah, I think let's slate that for like Wednesday. I'm getting those vibes too, though.
Yeah, look, obviously, like when you move visits one way or the other, it's hard not to be like, why would you move this visit up to Duke unless you want to just go ahead and confirm the inevitable that you want to go to Duke, which is crazy because to this point, I wish I could. This is the one bad thing about doing so much content, G, is I literally remember doing an Austin Goosby video with you. And I was so adamant about I could just see this kid staying like in Texas, like just or I think it was he might be originally from Oklahoma, one of those like states in that area, whatever. And you're like, I can't help but Duke just staring at me right here. And I'm pretty sure you said that, and here's it just coming to fruition right now.
Yeah, he strikes me as a guy that is going to be blown away by the brotherhood pitch. And to that note, what he told Joe Tipton in this latest recruit update was, "quote I'll be looking for a school that communicates well, someone who reaches out a lot and keeps me involved, a school that's like a family, where I have a relationship with and I can trust the coaches, like a family. Enter the brotherhood, full of 50 NBA players that are coming back to treat you like family this week." Honestly. Big win for John Shire, getting him to shift things around. Like, I feel like sometimes it gets lost that Shire has some chops here. He's not just, I don't know, not just the face of a program that was handed to him. Yes, that is exactly what happened, but Shire's also like really delivered some awesome classes. And Gooseby's not exactly just the no-brainer top 10 recruit that Duke has always gotten. Like, this is kind of John Shire being like, oh, a kid like BYU and Miami are after. Let me go win that one. And I give him applause for that, I guess.
Yeah, this also wasn't moved up or scheduled by Gooseby.
What do you mean?
This was Shire saying visit.
Yeah, right.
Austin was like, "Yeah, I'll see you in a month." John's like, "That's hilarious. I'll see you this weekend. The plane will be there to pick you up. Here's your ticket."
Yeah, which is big time. If you were John Shire, or maybe more accurately, if you were like John Shire's intern who has to like go get him coffee in the morning and then come back and do whatever bitch work John Shire wants you to do that day. Two questions. Number one, what is John Shire's coffee order?
He's a matcha guy.
Okay. And what's your process of getting John Shire's matcha every morning?
Well, I usually probably go to the coffee shop that's on campus, the
Mm.
Brotherhood Barista, whatever it's called.
Brotherhood
Uh,
beans?
yeah, Brotherhood beans. I like a Shire matcha. And then he doesn't want it right away, so I'll put it in the fridge. He likes to wake up in the morning and put his bare feet in like the grass on the quad and just like be one with the university. And then by 10 a.m. he'll have his matcha.
Got it. Okay. Thank you for that. What players specifically are you coordinating to mentor and spend time with Austin Goosby because there's so many Duke pros, right? Like the Paolo Bancheros of the world, the Jason Tatums of the world are all back. He can't possibly be mentored by all 50 at once. So give me the 2 to 3 former Duke players that you're going to make sure Austin Goosby gets some one-on-one time with this week.
Jason Tatum and Matt Jones.
Matt Jones.
Yeah,
Why Matt Jones? Those are
Matt
two
Jones is from
two very opposite ends of the spectrum here.
Tatum, Tatum, Matt Jones, Matt Jones.
What does that mean?
He's from Texas.
Okay, I didn't realize Matt Jones was from Texas.
Yeah, shout out to the Texas Titans AAU program.
Okay, got it. Okay. Any
Shout
players from
shout out
last
to
year's
DeSoto.
any players from last year's Duke team that should be meaningful to Austin Gooseby at all?
Mason Gillis.
So are you disrespecting Austin right now? Is that what you're
No,
doing?
I'm not. I don't. Maybe Isaiah Evans, or maybe, or is it going? Is it looking too deep into it to say like a Darren Harris? Because maybe it's like, are we sure like Austin Goosby comes into Duke right away and plays?
Shire's gonna fire you if yeah, hey, make sure he gets some time with our pros and you say, Yep, Darren Harris is gonna be his mentor this week.
Would have been fired me by then. Also, Shire. This is where you don't know Shire like I do. He wouldn't put me in that spot. He knows where to put me.
Where would you be?
Somewhere I can't tell you, but he knows where to
What
put me.
does that mean?
I'm not curating motherfucking breakout sessions at a LinkedIn meeting or something. I'm curating vibes. All right. I'm gonna get Gooseby where he needs to go.
Yeah, Austin Boosby. That's where you would come in.
Relax.
Yeah,
Relax.
just
But
saying.
yeah.
All right, so we are officially on commit watch for Austin Gooseby, but I don't know. Should we just make a couple calls to the Latter-day Saints quickly? I feel like we have the power to potentially swing things in BYU's favor if needed.
This is one where if they want to, they could flex the Mormon Bucks a little bit as long as the Salt Lake City Tribune is okay with it.
Kevin Young could come right in and yeah, just show them his Mormon muscle.
Yeah.